Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live stream, and welcome to the METZ Virtual Racing Community. Bit of a special night tonight. We've got the round one of the AMS2 Community Cup. Myself, Dan, and Andre will be. What can I say? We're going to be mixing it with some really fast guys. So I'm going to have an hour or so of trying to set up the car. I've got a decent setup, but I'm going to tinker because Dan's just posted on our private group on Discord. He's just posted another setup, so I'm going to have a little look at that and see if we get any better. So let's get a baseline with what I've got, what I like. Hey Drifter, how are you, mate? Yeah, and let's just get out on the track and just see what kind of pace we've got at the moment. Like I say, I'm happy with my setup. Let's just take some fuel out, switch over to we're in the official practice server at the moment, so I just want to get just a baseline set time of what I've got at the moment. Andre's in there as well. Let's see what we got.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
Straight into it. No massive intro. Straight on track. Get some practice time in. Hi, Naomi. How are you, mate? I don't know about that. There's some ultra fast guys in tonight. The KCSR boys are in tonight. I think Dan might have a chance. Sadly, Harry's not here. He's on holiday. So Andre is a driver tonight. He's reserve. Gin is a reserve as well. They were the only two guys that responded to my post. So that's our team. Myself, Harry, Dan, Andre, and Gin are reserves. But obviously, if I'm a lot slower than Andre or Gin at any particular combo, I'm more than happy to rotate myself out. I'll tell you what, guys, it is so ridiculously hot in this room tonight. Right, first flying lap coming up. See where we are with this setup, and then I'm going to have a little tinker with the setup that Dan's posted in our little group. one thing I'm struggling with is keeping keeping heat in the tyres on the right. Obviously, Road America, like, it's quite heavy on the left-hand side. I don't want to put too much pressure in because obviously we do race into the night, I think. So we might sacrifice a little bit at the start of the race. How are we, guys? Are we good? I don't expect it to be a busy stream tonight. Obviously, there's no community racing, unfortunately. We'll be back with community racing tomorrow night, though, guys. And I'm sure that, you know, for the guys that aren't watching the stream or whatever, I'm sure they'll set up a lobby and you can still race tonight. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I really like this setup that I've got. I'm comfortable with it. I've been racing it for the last 2 weeks. We'll see. We'll do like 2 or 3 laps with this setup, and then we'll make the changes. Oh, a little bit of a hesitation there.
Your quickest overall.
No good. No good, T1.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
No shit, Jim. Need to stay off that that exit there. It really slows down your traction. Oh dear. Come on, Metz, we need a proper lap.
Okay, Paul, you've used half your fuel. The leader's just done a 2:12 or 2:7.
Honestly, Simon, it is so hot in this room.
time's okay.
Oh, way too wide. Too slidey. Well, we'll do one more lap after this.
0.37 off the pace. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Right, that's 3 laps done. This going on to the 4th lap.
P2.
Yeah, I'm not overly excited about the new iRacing content, mate. I'll be honest with you. Or did you turn it off because you're just too hot? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the same here, Simon. The room's fine until I turn on like the computer, the screen, the other screen, the laptop. Oh, the lights.
Sector 1 time is good.
Get off of there. Oh, bloody hell. Well, we've got to do one more lap now.
Okay, Paul, we need to watch these track limits.
I was doing high 11s earlier on. Ah, okay. There wasn't much.
In this lap, box this lap.
I quite like the idea of splitting the licenses. Is that coming in this update, Simon? Like tin top and open wheelers. .5 litres per lap. We ain't got enough for another lap by the looks of it.
The leader has just done a 2:12.05. Right tyres are cold. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1. guy behind has just done a 2:14.57.
Yeah, the pace is there, definitely.
2 meters remaining.
Ain't got enough fuel to finish the lap.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Jesus Christ, where'd all my time go? Three-quarters of a second up. Right, let's try these setup changes from Dan. Let's have a butcher's. The actual race starts. I'm not actually sure. I think it's 30 minutes of practice. Around about 9 o'clock, I think the actual race starts. But your practice starts at 8:15. 15 minutes quali, and then I think 45-minute race. Let's just make sure this is saved. Right, now let's make some changes. See what Dan's got here. All right. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that's all the same. Well, I don't know about that. 85%.
The guy behind has just done a 2:13.51.
Oh. Bloody hell. 2:05 as well. Right, that's that done. Close that. Open that one. Suspension. This is where I think it's going to be a lot different. Got 3.5. Wow. Okay. Wildly different. Yeah. Okay. Right. Next. Sorry, guys. I'll be right there. Just got to sort this out. Well, not sort it out. I've got my setup. I just want to try what Dan's doing.
The guy behind has just done a 2:13.00.
Right, that's it. Let's go and give that a few laps. Actually, let's go back in that and we want to save that. have a little go.
Pit exit's clear. Push. We need to get some heat into these brakes. The leader has just done a 211.66.
Brakes are a lot sharper now. Just going up a few percent. I just worry about the lock-ups in this car. It's so easy to lock it up. Oh, I could be a lot later on the brakes now. I reckon half hour. Because if I can be a little bit later on the brakes, because I think that's where I'm losing a lot of time. I seem to be braking a lot earlier than other people.
B3.
That seemed really slow. Does feel better. Right, and as the fuel comes off,
The leader has just done a 211.06. Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace. Alright Paul, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
oh, it's better in the corners. I'm braking like way too soon now. Oh, that double shift. So annoying. I can't get rid of it. Every now and again it will double shift up or double shift down.
1.2 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. has just done a 210.74. Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace.
Very slow. Well, Rocco's on it tonight.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. The leader's just done a 210.57. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Okay, Paul, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Fucking double shift is going to kill me tonight.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
One more lap. I think I'm going to stick with this setup though, I think. It does feel quicker.
Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Oh my god, that's so annoying. Why does it keep doing that?
Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 211.71. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Yeah, it's something wrong with the wheel. It's either the wheel or the software.
Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap.
This setup, for sure, I'm using more fuel. I'm sure of it.
That's your quickest lap. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. 8.8 litres per lap.
Yeah, that's way more fuel than I was using on my other setup.
The leader has just done a 210.33.
Rocco's absolutely smashing it. Oh, actually, what's going on here? All right, let's get rid of that. Put that up there, so it's I can see what's going on.
The car in front has just posted a 211.38.
Good evening, Aaron. How are you, mate? I don't know if it's the... What's going on here? I don't think it's the game. I just... It may well be, because it happens on... It might be software related, to be honest. Because it happens on my Formula Wheel sometimes as well. Not as much, though.
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Kind of ready. Some last minute setup changes.
Cold tyres all round. The leader's just done a 210.00.
Wow. I can't get near them times. Like I say, it's a big step up in class for me.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Thank you very much, guys, for smashing up that like button. I really do appreciate that. think I might have to fuel save a little bit with this setup. There's a couple of terrible turns.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
I am Jim.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
I know. Crazy. It's like world record pace, isn't it?
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I've never got a mid 210.
P3.
High 210.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Your right tyres are cold. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Fucking hell. Stupid, man.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Again. Oh, this is undrivable, mate. I can't race with a wheel that's doing this every bloody lap. Not sure what blowing on it's going to accomplish.
The guy behind has just done a 212.78.
What, in AMS2, Jim? In AMS2 or in... Let me have a look in Moser, Pit House. There is an update, but I don't want to update... I don't want to update Pit House yet. Let's have a look. I might have to come out and have a look. There we go. Ah, minimum shift time. That's on 0. So I can maybe like... Oh, no, not that one. Is that 1 second? Oh, in milliseconds. Thank you, Zach. That's what I need. That's what I needed to know. Let me try 25. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Zach. It's driving me bloody mental. It's costing me a second a lap, Jim. I'd be world record holder if it weren't for that. That's what's costing me all my time.
Pit exit looks clear.
Let's hope that solves it. Here we go. That's never going to happen in a month of Sundays, mate. Unless I'm driving a GT3. It's going to be mid-pack adventures for me tonight, that's for sure. Hopefully mid-pack adventures and not back marker adventures. Rocco's absolutely smashed it though so far. I think him and Dan are having a bit of a battle on the time trial leaderboard, aren't they?
Okay, Paul, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The guy behind has just done a 211.77. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
TT setups are so different from race setups. I'm happy with my race pace, do you know what I mean? I'll be happy with that. I think my race pace is better than my quali pace.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. You're outside track limits there.
Yeah, see you in a minute, Jim. What time we got? 20 to 8. Touch wood, mate. It seems to be fixed.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 211.
I didn't even know that option was in there. If I'd known, I would have been playing around with it. But thank you both, Jim and Zach. Oh, getting too greedy. Too greedy, Metz. It's because all the fast boys are coming in now. Drew. Oh, this is absolutely diabolical.
They'll delete this lap. Track limits. P5. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Car ahead ahead has just done a 211.41. Tyre temperatures look good. Sector 2 is 0.49 off the pace. Okay, Paul, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. B6. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Paul.
One more lap. Hello, Dave. How are you, mate?
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Hey, Stoner. Oh, thank you, Dave. Always appreciated, guys. Smashing up that like button, especially when there's no community racing tonight. I do appreciate it.
Your right sides are cold. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 211.16. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Oh, I completely screwed that up. Oh. Way too late on the brakes.
Look out for the pit speed limit, 2 litres remaining.
61. Okay, 62.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 14 Celsius. .6 litres per lap.
That's a lot of fuel. It's more fuel than the my other setup. .6 litres a lap. An average of 212. .45-minute race. Right, now let's wall up that down. Let's see what we can do with
The guy behind has just done a 212.62. The pit exit looks clear. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat into them.
brakes are cold, tyres are cold. I'm not cold. I'm bloody boiling. I didn't expect to be 1.7 seconds slower. I've got to admit. The start is going to be crucial tonight. No, it's like I say, it's a massive step up in class.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 212.33.
Right, one more lap and I think the server will probably be starting to shut down, I think.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining, P5. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
I don't know, I'm going to have to go back to my old setup and just go do a side by side again. I can't seem to find the pace now.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
We'll do 10 minutes with this setup, 10 minutes with my setup. And the last 10 minutes with the setup that is best. What's worrying me is the fuel. I don't know why, but this setup just seems to be more fuel.
8.6 litres per lap.
I might be wrong. That might be what I was using last week.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap, please, Paul.
Now I want to do one more lap, Jim.
The guy behind has just done a 211.80. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
I can't find the time now. I mean, I don't know whether the track's changing or what.
Sector 2
But
is 0.7 off the pace. Your tyre temperatures are okay. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap.
half a temp.
P6, good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Cool. 1.7 seconds off the pace. Wow. Well, we are going to be definitely mid-pack. Let's come out of the practice server now. Right. I need to get over into Discord, guys. Where are we? Here we are.
It happened with RPM a little while ago, a week or so ago.
Good evening,
same
guys.
thing where the server said it was offline, but it wasn't, and we had to restart. Restart the software to make it work.
Thank you, David.
But it's only the practice server, but I'm not sure why it's doing that. It'll be going down in about 5 minutes anyway, but I appreciate you wanting to test everything.
All right, lads.
Evening.
Evening.
You all right?
Good evening, all.
Good evening.
Hey there.
Hiya, evening.
Hello, hello.
Oh, it's gone down anyway. Practice server is closed.
Well, at least I got to practice scratching my nuts while waiting.
Need a wee.
Too much.
So you're already good at that, Dennis.
You know.
You can practice.
He was doing it last night as well. I was in the pits.
Yep. I had time for a shit and everything while pitting yesterday.
Taking that headset off for a bit because that's going to get sweaty.
Are you using a new VR mic, Nessie? You sound a little bit odd.
No,
it's just a new headset.
Oh, okay.
That's just him.
You should now be able to get into practice server, though it will be going down in about 3 or 4 minutes. It's still up, or should still be up.
Thanks, Jim. Ah, the password, come on. Fuck's sake.
It's called Tinez's Nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, usual drill, guys, and I'll waffle at you for a little bit. I'm looking down the list of all the lovely people in here. You guys, I think, have pretty much all had a go at either a shakedown event or a prologue event, so you kind of know what the drill is. If you don't, feel free to ask questions once the server comes up. If you're having any problems, just shout out. Yeah, hopefully you've installed the skin pack already. Make sure you choose the right skin. Make sure your Steam name ends in underscore square brackets your community name, or IND for independence. Trying to think of anything else. I think that's about it, really. Server's going to be up in about 5 minutes. Please let me get on first, which last week in the shakedown took quite a while for it to show for me. Then we got to get the broadcast crew on. And then it's a free-for-all, and we'll hold it in lobby for people to join and get their car selected. So I'm expecting to actually be on track in practice session, maybe, hopefully, if it's smooth, by about 20.
Sounds good.
Anybody got any questions or anything like that? I know most of you have done it all, but I know there's a couple of new people as well, so speak up if you've got questions. Don't mind if you mute mics. You don't have to speak if you're shy or don't have a mic or whatever. Would appreciate you if you didn't mute the channel. During quali and race, it will be pretty quiet, but obviously can't stop you. There's various ways to do it without even pressing the mute button, so yeah. But you might be getting information like crash turn 1 or something like that might actually be.
Yeah, I just need to say that I need to dash off straight from the end of the race. So if there's anything happening afterwards, I'm not being ignorant, but I do have to dash.
But Andy, you know when you win and they're expecting you in the voice chat over on the stream, you won't be there.
Well, I could always use my phone to reconnect, can't I, if that's the case, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Do you want to do your
No
race
worries,
winning
Fred.
speech now and we can record it?
Yeah, okay. Thanks very much. Been a pleasure.
I've got a quick question. With the independent liveries, does it matter which one I use? Is it just one that's not being used?
There'll be some overlap. Don't know how many our wonderful Skinner laws did.
It's gone through,
Three.
so it should be
three-
one each, I think.
Oh no, there's 5 independent. So honestly, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Choose
yeah,
one you
yeah.
like the look of best. Anything that says AMS2cc on it is an independent skin.
Right.
It's primarily just so people know you're an independent. I'm not all. I don't think we've got lots of skin options on this one, but some cars only have sort of 10 or so skin options, so there'll be lots of overlap on those races.
Okay, no, thanks. Okay.
Right, guys, just so you know, there is
streamers.
there is
Can't see them. They
an
turn up
official
late, and it worries me. They obviously like to stress me out.
there is an official broadcast
Bloody
tonight.
TV personalities, eh?
The links are
Yeah,
in the
turn up late,
description
they turn up
below.
bang on time, but you know. Right, I better get in game when ready. Obviously, the
Teenage,
password,
I think,
guys,
is
the only
streaming.
keeping anybody from joining.
I think
so
Roy from RPM
try
is
not to
streaming,
say in
Rocco
voice there are definitely
potentially
people
is,
streaming here, and this
streaming.
channel is definitely being streamed by multiple people. If you need the password, if something's going on with Just Race or you're just not sure how to use it because it's your first time, not a problem. Just tell me you need your password. I will DM it to you. But I know most of you know this. When the server goes live, the withdraw button, because you're all registered, it says.
Oh my god, I'm so hot. Nice one, Kev. Thank you very much, mate. There is, like I say, there is an official broadcast as well as my stream. And the links are in the description below, guys. Like I say, Tinez, I know he's streaming. Rocco usually streams. Roy, R from RPM, is streaming. He's on Twitch. Drew sometimes streams. I don't know if he's streaming tonight. David sometimes streams. Oh, I think I need a headache tablet. I'll be right back, guys. Oh. Oh shit, I need to go and get the password. Okay. I've got Arthur, one of them. I've got one of them. I don't think I'm going to need a Wii, but I could potentially though. There is a potential for pissing myself. Just waiting for the guys to you up, my darling. A5 speed. Thank you, Trev. Maybe had the wrong skin then. Thank you, Dave. Well said. Right, let's do 10 minutes with this setup, and 10 minutes with my setup. And then the last 10 minutes with which one ever we choose. Thank you, Aaron.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Practice, man. It's so aggressive.
Thanks, Paul.
Leader has just done a 210.84 P2. Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace. Okay, Paul, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Sorry, Nessie. Oh. Apologies,
Okay,
Nessie.
stop requested.
What? Turn off. What the actual? Okay. So one of these buttons. Oh, there we go. Ugh.
We're still missing 6 drivers. Is anybody aware of people turning up later? I know Roy's turning up in a bit.
Oh.
Nope. I think we're all here.
Yeah, I think Roy can turn up any moment now.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, Roy told me it would be a little bit later.
Its exit is clear. Push now.
It is so bloody hot. I'm so uncomfortably hot. Well, at least you've got some clear track.
The guy in front has just done a 212.60.
Sorry.
Just touch.
Good evening, Dad. How are you, mate? Oh, sat outside on your patio. Sounds like heaven.
The leader's just done a 210.35. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, it's really unbelievably hot here. Like I say, you turn all the computer and all that on and the screens and whatever, it's just so hot.
Left. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Of fuel remaining, 5 minutes, 10th position. Sector 3 is 0.47 off the pace. That last lap was a 212.42.
At least you got one corner further, Joe, this week.
That is, in all my testing, that is the corner where I lose it. If I go a little bit too deep, I think I get caught by marbles. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's a dodgy corner, that one.
Sector 1 is
But yes, one corner further than the
210.34.
You know what? The chat is so
Smallest corner
off-putting
on
to
the
me.
track as well.
I find it really off-putting. Lost all that time there.
Fast.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were building up for a flyer, that's all.
Yeah, but might as well let you go.
Cheers.
Stefan, hello mate. Thank you for the gifted membership.
We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Paul.
Andrew Curtis, you are the lucky recipient. Lost all the time. Not on it tonight.
P11.
Not on it.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. You've gone outside of track limits there.
I am just not on it tonight.
KCSR boys, is Johnny about?
Good evening, everyone.
Evening.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Alright, Paul, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
KCSR chaps, if you can hear me, is Johnny B around? And you're having a separate chat anywhere? Okay.
No, I think he said he wasn't able to make it today.
Clear left.
He said he tried to be my stand-in, and I've got an independent who hasn't shown yet, so I'm trying to work out which one it is. So if he wanted a race, he could have one. He's not desperate or anything like that. If he's around and wants one. L&R chaps, I can see a message from Neil Bullion having issues with his wheel. Did he get on? Is he sorted? Are you a driver down?
The car ahead has just done a 12.32.
Pick up. Oh, I can see Neil in the voice chat here with his mic muted. Is he on the server?
Okay, Paul, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
He is. So I presume he got sorted.
Guys, there is an official broadcast tonight. The links are in the description below. Tinez is streaming. There's a lot of boys streaming tonight. Roy's streaming. Rocco's streaming. If you want another driver's perspective of the race, throughout the race, as well as the official broadcast.
Ah.
The leader has just done a 210.23.
Wow.
V12.
Oh, not again. Come on, Paul.
Okay, Paul, you need to watch the track limits.
It's so frustrating it happens on T1 because you've got a whole lap to wait to put a time in. Very frustrating. It's just not there tonight. I'm not feeling it.
So just to confirm, KCSR, if Johnny does appear, I have lost an independent, so there's definitely a slot free if he appears and wants to race. Copy.
Oh, I think I definitely prefer the other setup.
Can you guys hurry up and turn some laps and rubber that track in? I keep losing the rear of my car. And I'm going to blame you guys for not putting the rubber down.
Do we need to help you search for the rear of your car if you lose it?
Yeah, probably. Definitely keep disappearing towards the barriers.
Oh god.
V13.
So, quick little bit of extra information, stuff that you may not have remembered. Five track cuts are allowed in the race. The sixth one will give you a drive-through penalty, I believe. Pit speed limit, I'm sure you've noticed, is 100 kilometers an hour. We will need to pit for fuel.
This is honestly, it's so off-putting. I've got to mute this, man. I've got to. I can't.
There was something I was going to say, but I've forgotten it. Didn't come to me.
How do you mute a channel? Can't bear it.
We'll be having a pause before the quality to the race session. About 3 minutes. Time for a drink, a stretch of the legs briefly, a visit to the toilet.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
3 weather slots in the race: light cloud, medium cloud, foggy, and it will end in the dark.
Everyone
so
knows.
You'll need your headlights.
I'm sure everyone knows exactly what's going on. Like, so, like, do a driver's meeting before, or driver's briefing before, but then, like, just be quiet. It's just so off-putting. Honestly, it drives me mad.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
That was it. I've remembered. As you know, pit lane brings you out towards the towards the first corner, and you'll be in the way of the apex as you come out. You can move to the left pretty quickly. The dotted line allows moving over, but obviously somebody coming down the straight would have priority. So if you can't move over safely, don't.
Go past.
Doesn't mean you have to slow down or anything like that, but you stay to the right unless you can move to the left safely.
I am, Dud. No coffee tonight. I have, Kev.
P15.
It's just not there.
Cheers, Dan.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.0 seconds off the pace. Okay, Paul, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. 16th place. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Losing so much time out of the turns. I don't understand it.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Hopefully we'll be able to fluke one in qualifying. I think my race pace is better than my quali pace anyway, to be honest.
Very little fuel left. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2.
Okay, now. Pace just ain't there tonight.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
That was better.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes
I've been on the practice server for a couple of hours, Dud, so yeah, I can't use the track conditions as an excuse. You know, just sometimes you're just not feeling it. I think that tonight is just one of them nights. Like I say, hopefully my race pace will be a little bit, oh fuck me, a little bit better. This is my race setup, so it's not a quali setup or anything. But I'm a long way behind the top boys there. I think goals for tonight is just try and finish in the top half. That will be the
Very little fuel left.
goal for tonight.
1.5 off the pace.
Whereas after last week's run, I would have been aiming for a top 10, definitely, or trying for it. I did have a lot more seat time last week, though, to be fair. Just losing coming out of the corners.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
I'm so down on pace. Jesus. I don't know what to do, guys.
Checkered flag, B16.
I think we've got to go with our setup. Got to. Yeah, I'm going to go with my setup because I don't know why, but I just seem to be losing a lot of time coming out of the corners.
Johnny's now here, Jathan.
It doesn't feel as planted as
Here, did you say,
Dan's
or not
setup,
here?
but
He is now here.
yeah, we're just going to have to work
Johnny.
with it.
We're going to quali shortly. I don't know if you managed to get on the server yet, but nice one, Johnny. Come and join us and have some fun.
I do not have the password though, as JR says I needed to join at practice.
Just let me get back to the pits, and I will DM it to you if somebody hasn't beaten me to it.
Brilliant. Cheers.
I'm holding you all up, guys, so I can practice the pit entry. I hope you appreciate that.
I knew I
DMs,
forgot
Johnny.
something.
In your DMs, Johnny.
Okay, now you have to nail it, announcing it.
Yeah, I think Jay's just practicing that for if he has damage on lap 1.
Oh yeah, I completely agree, Bob.
Low blow, man.
I just want. I'm looking forward to the race. Really looking
I
forward
can
to
take it. I can take it.
Top half. That's our goal.
That's the end of the session, P16.
Okay, Johnny, how are you doing? You might be able to join, but not be able to click drive or race or whatever it says because we're
212.4.
Yeah, no, I was in, but realised I had the wrong tag, so just relaunching now.
Okay, no worries, guys. We're just going to have a moment's pause to get Johnny in for the whole of qualifying. So feel free to go and get a drink or whatever if you need to. Don't think it's going to take Johnny more than a minute or so. Everybody happy and ready to qualify?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Dan put a nice time in there. 2:10.4. Come on, Dan.
You'll start chanting Johnny, Johnny. Do you think that'll help?
You can just go, I'm literally loading into the main screen now, so I'm not going to miss much.
Okay, we'll do that, guys. So good luck. Try and keep out of the way of people on flying laps. If you are behind and the person ahead is on a flyer, they don't have to move out your way. And obviously, do appreciate that if you try and overtake them, you're likely to ruin both of your laps. If you are in front of a faster driver and you've already ruined your lap, please let them past. You know the drill. Have fun. See you on track in a moment.
Good luck, lads.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Exit's clear. Push. Okay, Paul, we've got 14 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
It's a ridiculously strong lineup, Dud. Like, ridiculously strong. Don't forget, guys, there is an official broadcast if you're sick of looking at my ugly mug. The links to that are in the description below. But you can watch both. You could watch me, and you can watch the official broadcast. Right, I want to leave a bit of a gap. You guys are my eyes and ears. And I might need your help with fuel calculations as well in the pit stop. I'm calculating that I'm only going to need 70 litres. But that may change if I manage to get a bit of fuel saving.
Bit of a queue in the last sector, lads. Be careful.
Cheers to nose.
45 minutes, Kev. Drew and Blank are obviously going to be towing each other around. Quali. Oh, I'm just nowhere near the apex there. Or there. Jesus Christ, what is going on tonight? Oh, this is diabolical. This is so bad, guys. Something ain't right. Something's not right. Oh, look at that, look. Eight, 16, 24. Come on, Mitch, you've got to get a lap in.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. The leader has just done a 2:12.94.
Forza! Bloody hell! I remember you, Forza. Do you remember me? God, that's a blast from the past.
2:11.31.
Forza donut.
All right, Paul. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
There's the apex. Oh, this is so bad.
It's been in the last turn.
Our race pace would be better, hopefully. Ah, nice one, Forza. I'm just missing all of the braking points, apexes. I have Forza. I've got two wheels.
The leader has just done a 2:10.51.
Yeah, I've got the FSR wheel and I've got the CS wheel.
You want to fly, Drew?
Nope.
It's okay.
Cheers.
At least you've got a lap in.
P10. The guy behind has just done a 212.35. The leader has just done a 210.39. Sector 1 is 0.48 off the pace.
Oh, it's terrible corner.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I could come past all if you're not on the flyer.
Yeah, I'll stay on the left.
Thank you, sir. Oh, damn. Invalid.
Yeah, I thought so because I did the same behind you.
Yeah, pushed too hard.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
But still a quick lap, Chim.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
London, England, Forza.
P12. Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace.
Well, we're 2:11.9.
The guy behind has just done a 212.07. The pit exit's clear.
Pass me, Rocco.
I know you're probably quicker, Drew, but I'm improving my time as well now.
Yeah, I'm going to overtake.
To go, 2 minutes.
Are you going to get one more lap in, I think? Yep.
Blank passed me on the left.
Yeah, I'm well, Forza. Odds. Couple of attempts will make all the difference, I think. Just the wheels, obviously wheelbase, and I've got a new screen. I reckon we would have had a couple of attempts then if I weren't distracted. Nope, it's done. We're done.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
No, he's on holiday. Right, guys, when the race starts, I won't be looking at chat very often. Maybe on the start-finish straight, but I'm going to have to concentrate. Where do we end up? P14. J-turn with a nice lap. 2:10.9. Struggled there. Right, I need a wee.
Oh, congrats, Drew. Last ditched pole there. Well done, sir.
That's the end of the session. P14.
Nice times.
So quality's over, chaps. I'm sure you've worked that one out. We're going to have a 3-minute pause, which will take us to quarter past the hour in whatever part of the world you are in. And then we will advance. So go to the loo, have a drink, whatever you need to do. 3-minute pause. Quarter past the hour, we'll advance. And congrats, Drew, for the pole. Rocco second, Dan third, and making up the end of the second row, David. So nice mix of teams there. 2 KCSR, an RPM, and a METZ BRC. Well done, guys.
Yeah, well done, lad. And well done, Jay. Just a 10th away from the aliens. Well done, mate.
Yeah, I was third until people got quicker. Damn them.
Great quality, Dan.
I'll be back in a moment. Yes, I'll be back in a moment because I'm one of the ones leading the loo. Back shortly.
I was quite lucky there, actually. I struggled for pace in that session.
I found it difficult to get heat in the tyres today. It took a couple,
Oh, it's not just me that's struggling.
It seems later in the afternoon, it seems a little bit darker. I think the race goes, or at least the practice race went into the afternoon.
The server's slower. Pole should have been a mid to early 09.
Yeah, there's definitely no heat in the track.
We'll blame Johnny for not putting rubber down during practice.
It's not just me that's struggling. That's good to hear. Well, not good to hear, but like, at least I know it's not just me. But I'm still P14. So look, if we finish P14, that's kind of, it was top half, isn't it? It's top half. So, oh, I need to change my battery. Thank you, Dad. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm not going to be talking much, guys. I will try and look up and respond when I can, but I'm literally going to be hyper concentrating. I can't be looking at chat. Look at that. Look at the top. What? Look at the top 10. Look at the top 10. Drew, Rocco, Dan, David. Oh, unbelievable. Grandpa Bear, look, P7, and he's blank. Noodle. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm languishing around the mid pack. We'll take it though. We'll take it. We just got to nice and steady. Aim for a top half, and see where that takes us. So we start with 108 litres. I'm thinking around about 180 litres around. Maybe put in sort of 185.
Okay, unless anybody knows of somebody who's not back from their little break, we're going to go to Collie. Anybody know of anybody missing?
That was quali, mate.
That was quality, yeah.
I'd be wondering then.
Yeah, so excuse me.
Who is it?
You know what I mean, race. Anybody know anybody missing? Otherwise, we're going to race.
Are you just testing if you're paying attention?
I never pay attention. That's probably why I crash all the time.
Ready.
Okay, guys, here we go. Good luck. Be respectful. You know the drill. Take it easy, and above all, have fun. See you after the race.
Good luck, all.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
And finally, reminder: stay in chat afterwards in case the live stream would like you in there with in their chat if you can. Don't worry if you can't. Here we go.
44 minutes. Pit window opens after 1 minute. 14th.
I reckon 180 litres. I think maybe just... No, it's too much. Let's go with that. End of the day, if it's wrong, it's wrong. Yeah, that's all good. Save, continue, back. That's my strategy. Advanced setup. Open the radiator back up. That's it. We're done. 108 litres. Pit strategy, 1 stop. Let's go. Let's go. Right, I'm switching off the chat. Well, not switching it off, but I won't be looking at it very often, guys. Good luck, Andre. Good luck, Dan.
7 seconds, David.
45 minutes. Okay, Paul, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Green, green, green.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Start's okay. Let's get settled in. The pit window is now open.
Go on, Dan. This is a reminder, guys, there is an official broadcast tonight. The links are in the description below. Dinez in front of me. I think he's streaming tonight, guys. He's a really nice guy. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, go over and subscribe. He's a lovely guy and he does some really nice... Oh.
Car right, clear right.
Paxton at the hairpin.
I don't know quite what happened there. But we've now got a clear track in front of us. But yeah, Tinez, his streams are really nice. His camera work and stuff, I really like watching them. Right, come on, knuckle down, Metz, get your head down.
The leader's just done a 211.64.
That was lucky.
10th position. Your last lap time was at 214.82.
Just a heads up, I see a lot of cars driving without their headlights turned on, so you might want to turn those on, guys.
Behind is now.
Whoa, I'm getting a lot of lag.
That's your quickest lap in this session. The gap to New SA behind is now 1.0. fastest lap for Lewis, 2:11.24.
Go on, Dan. Danny boy.
That was a 2:12.54. That's your quickest lap in this session. Duff just retired from the race. The gap to New SA behind is now 2.1 seconds. The gap in front is now 4.0. The leader has just done a 2:11.39. Your lap time was at 2:12.67. The gap behind is now 2.7 seconds.
And keeping Drew honest.
Good grandpa.
Alright Paul, the next car is Bar.
I didn't want an off track there. Fortunately, we didn't get one.
Outside track limits. The gap to Bar ahead is now 0.8. P10. That's a new fastest lap for Lewis, 2:11.04.
TT! It's an event, mate. It's not a server tonight.
That lap time was
It's the AMS2 Community Cup, buddy.
got half your fuel left.
Yeah, I'm doing really well, mate. Hope you're well, Paul.
The gap to bar in front is now 1.4 seconds.
Guys, just a reminder, there is an official broadcast tonight. The links to that are in the description below. And there are loads of other drivers that are streaming this race tonight as well. Tinez, Rocco, Drew, I think, Roy. David sometimes streams.
Ahead is now 1.8.
Johnny B sometimes streams. I can't keep on the back of Grandpa Bear, he's just too quick.
Sorry, Johnny. No worries, mate.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
What are we saying, guys? I think 75 litres is too much.
That lap was a 2:12.52. That's your best lap in this session.
Or do you think it's close?
The gap to bar ahead is now 2.1. The leader's just done a 2:11.12. Fastest lap for Lewis, 2:11.00.
We're doing average of, what, say 2:12.5.
Your lap time was 2:12.56. The gap to bar ahead is now 3.1 seconds.
Where's my race engineers at? On our way.
The gap to bar in front is now 3.8.
Oh!
The car in front has just done a 2:11.16. Okay, Paul, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. That lap time was 2:12.46. Good lap. That's your best in the session. That's half distance. The gap to bar in front is now 4.4. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap. Box this lap.
Behave yourself, Jim. Another lap.
.8 litres per lap. Seventh position. That lap was a 2:13.14. The track temperature is falling. It's now 29 Celsius. Okay, pit stop requested. Keep digging. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P15, immediately behind bar. Pit crew is ready. Okay, Paul, very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap. The car ahead's pitting now. Watch your speed.
Not a bad first stint, guys. Not a bad first stint. I'm happy with that. Where's my man? There he is.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
These don't want to be changing my tyres. Oh. About to have an heart attack then. Where are we going to be? I think we was 4.5, 5 seconds behind Grandpa Bear.
Does anyone know a fix if your car just starts driving by itself out the pits?
Your wheel quiet, mate. Couldn't hear that.
We're done. Go, go.
I said my car's just driving by itself at the moment. Anyone knows a quick fix by it?
You'll have to pit again and turn off driver swap in your in-game car.
There
menu.
he goes.
Pit exit's clear.
No, leave driver swap on and pit again, actually.
There's the G-Bear. I've taken on too much fuel, I know I have.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 2.7 seconds.
Looks like Drew's managed to eke out an extra lap.
15 minutes left. Okay, Paul, relax, focus, keep it smooth. E11, the track temperature's decreasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
Yeah, pass me down. On this track.
E11. Oh, I might have thought we'd come out in P10. We've lost a position in the pits.
Cheers, dude.
No
Gap
worries.
behind is now 2.8 seconds.
Okay.
Leaders pitting now.
Johnny B's done me in the pits. He's probably got his strategy spot on. I think I spent about 3 or 4 seconds too long in the pits.
You've just done a 212.90. The gap behind's increased to 3.6 seconds.
Took in front. I'm pretty sure he runs the Noob Gamers community. Another nice guy. They're all nice guys, really.
The gap behind is now 4.3 seconds.
I can't believe I've got done in the pits by Johnny B.
Your lap time was at 2:13.09.
Oh, come on. Thank you, Took.
Car right. Clear right.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
Oh, we
2
lost
minutes
loads of time
remaining, 10
now.
minutes.
Not very nice that side.
Or some potential shenanigans up ahead. If they keep battling.
The leader has just done a 2:10.58. The gap behind is now 4.0, P11.
Where's Dan, guys? Anyone know? Sixth. Cheers, Kev.
Pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 5.2 seconds. The leader has just done a 2:10.33. Okay, Paul, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I haven't overfilled by that much. I don't know how Johnny jumped me in the pits by so much. Fair play.
That lap was a 2:13.12.
Only taken me 40 minutes to figure that corner out.
minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Okay, Paul, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 4.1 seconds. Closes in 2 minutes. Good consistency. Keep them coming. That lap time was 2:13.18. Pit window closing in 1 minute. The gap behind is now 3.7. Alright Paul, pit window is now closed. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. That lap time was 2:12.92.
Well, I got excited then, but it's a laps car. Ah! I got all excited. I saw lights. Oh, is someone running out of fuel? Will there be one more lap? Is Drew on his I'm assuming Drew's on lap 20.
The leader has just done a 2:09.
Right, there is one more lap. One more lap's good. It means someone may run out of fuel because of not really extending. And we've got enough fuel for another lap. Comfortably.
Thanks, man.
We're running on fumes, mate.
I'm sure these are all experienced though, and I knew exactly what Drew was going to do. And whether we get an extra lap. Do you know what? Our fuel strategy was bang on. We're going to end up with about 2 litres, I think, at the end of the race. Nearly locked up then. That would have been disastrous, wouldn't it? Jesus, where did Loz come from?
The gap behind is now 1.3.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, he didn't give me the racing line at all. You don't need to, but it doesn't have to. We've got to keep our head down now, otherwise we're going to lose a position. Loz was like 4 seconds back. It's come out of nowhere. You know what? I didn't get that corner right all night. Look at this, look. 2 litres left. Perfect pit strategy.
P11, that's it. We're done.
I'll take that. I said I wanted top half. And like top 10 would have been nice, but yeah, I'll take that. In this company, I will take that. Oh God, I'm hot. I'm hot and I'm hungry.
Left side. Clear left.
Thank you guys. Yeah, not a bad race actually, considering I was really struggling. Thing is, I was struggling with Dan's setup. That's what done me. But I went back to my setup and I was just instantly more comfortable, but maybe a little bit slower.
I thought.
Thank you, Adam.
Side. Clear left.
Good race, guys. JJ had a hard time to get past. Really good.
Yeah, man, you did some magic in that pit stop. I think you took a lot less fuel than me. But before we all start chatting about the race, could the lead 3, if you've got the time, go and jump into the broadcast room? That would be Drew Face, congrats for the win. David, well done for second. And Rocco, you got that third off me, you cheeky monkey. Well done, guys. Go and hop into the broadcast room if you don't mind. And everybody else, feel free to chat about the race now. Thank you for being quiet whilst everybody finished as well. Really good manners. Thanks, guys.
Well done, Drew, Dave and Rocco, if you're still here. Well done, lads.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, nice
podium.
job, man.
Yeah,
Congrats, Drew. Congrats, David. Congrats, Rocco. Congrats, everyone.
Yep.
Yeah,
Congrats.
that's
to
good
Trey.
fun.
Unlucky J
Great
turn.
combo.
How did it go? It looks like, I mean, I think we had everybody finished, did we? Or apart from one or two, I think we had 1 or 2 DNFs, but the vast majority, what have we got? 23 finished. Really good, guys. Well done, guys.
Yeah, I saw that,
I think Andy
Andre.
Bonner might have had an incident. I saw him retire.
I think you,
Yeah,
Tinez.
He was in the back of the pack at some stage.
I can't
I'm not
remember
sure
who
what
else.
happened. There were
3 of you.
lots of things happening at the first
Someone-
couple laps.
Someone swapped drivers in the pit lane, apparently.
Yeah, I hope you managed.
Yes,
to
yeah,
again,
that can
but-
happen. That can happen.
Yeah, I think he left. He
Yeah,
left.
it was an obviously.
Yeah, it was an obviously, yeah, he left the session.
He was pretty quick as well. He was right behind me, chasing my tail constantly.
Rocco,
Yeah,
if
that's
I could
unlucky.
interrupt-
Unlucky, yeah.
Rocco, interrupt for a minute. Come into the broadcast room with me, Rocco, and we'll find out what magic you did on that pit stop. Maybe Serta wants to ask us about it on the stream.
Don't give away all your secrets.
I want to
Rocco.
know. I
Don't
want to
give away
know how
all
he
your
bloody
secrets.
took 5 seconds less fuel, and I literally ran out. But I'd run out 100 meters after the line. So yeah, I'll hop in there now. See if he can come as well.
I lost like
Johnny
25
again,
seconds
started
with
the
a
door bash and gone into the hairpin.
That's all right, mate. I sort of expected from how
Kinda
late
just
you were
locked
braking.
up
I was just like,
slightly,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm just gonna not turn in here. So it's all good.
No, good mate, well done.
You extended another lap. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, how he did that with Dan hounding him that freaking hard, I do not understand.
I mean, I was 2 liters short of doing it, but yeah, still, Jesus.
Yeah, figure
I
out
think
when
I was
when
way off. I barely had enough to get the 13.
I finished with like 10 liters on board, but I lost 30 seconds in the pit stop, so no. Fuck knows how that happened.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I only took 60 liters.
I think I took 80, but I had to repair as well. I'm not sure who it was that spun lap 1
I
at
literally
turn
just
3.
got AMS2 working like 5 minutes before the race, so I'm just glad I got involved, to be honest.
Did you manage to finish, mate?
It was a lot of fun.
To extend to lap 14.
Did you manage to finish,
one lap
Niall?
Further than David, and then 2 to 3 laps further than the rest.
I'm just going to mute
I think ultimately that's
Discord because I'm
Thank
listening
you,
to the
amazing
broadcast.
pit strategy. Well done.
Pushed like crazy.
I leached it from
There is
others.
pace there, but I was just being sensible for the first.
I'm not sure. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
No, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Yeah, shut up. I'm not sure who spun lap 1, but I went into the side of. There was 2 cars turn 3 lap 1. I got like a little bit of front damage there, so sorry whoever that was, but wasn't anywhere for me to go. And then I think a good 3 or 4 cars behind me also got caught up in that.
I did wonder why you were so far behind.
Yeah, I ended up last for a lot of that race. And then towards the end, I think I was just picking people off that were having other issues. I think a lot of people had to repair.
I'm not sure,
damage
Adam.
there.
I don't know when it all goes like official result.
I didn't even have issues, I was just dog slow.
And then last up, so my best friend Chrissy, me and him had a like 5-6 lap battle at the end there, and I was chasing him for 5 or 6 laps, and I took him on the last lap, second lap corner. I hope you don't feel like
We've got far greater competition this time. I think you saw from Rocco's qualifying that he's extremely quick. We've got a couple of new communities in, like the MVRC guys, who are all really quick. Yeah, I can't imagine it's going to be as easy as last year. I think it's going to be a really tight championship.
Let's see if we can
You
get
guys
this.
enjoyed watching, and those at home enjoyed watching the race too.
Thingy up. I'm just listening to the broadcast. How was the official broadcast, guys? I'm going to watch it back. For some reason, I can't get the this. Let's come out of this. I enjoyed that, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It was some race, and I'm happy where I finished after the struggles I had in qualifying. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm a bit gutted now I didn't get the top 10. I can't believe how much time I lost in the pits to Johnny B. It was insane. I'm going to go back and watch the stream again and to see how far ahead I was of Johnny, and see how he managed to leapfrog me so much. Oh dear. Right, let's go back into Discord, just see if there's anything else is going on in there. Sorry, let's come out of there. Right, guys, that's it for me tonight. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I really did. Like I say, I really enjoyed it. In that company, to get a P11, not quite the top 10, but I wanted top half. I got top half. So hopefully we'll see in the future what we do. I'm not sure what the next race is. I'll have a look, but I've got a feeling it might be F3s. Hope it's F3s. It might not be, but if it is, woohoo! Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we got next. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you tomorrow night for random races. Back on community racing tomorrow. Random races, 5 o'clock. First couple of hours, open lobbies, then community lobby at 7. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Guys, you've been legends. I've been Metzvr. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.